Have you heard about the Warner Bros. Netflix deal
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah,
or
that
possible
was
deal?
everywhere.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
It's a big topic.
It is. I'm
Yeah.
still trying to wrap my head around it. But what came out lately, not so long ago, was a news article that apparently Netflix, um let me present this. Okay, there we go. I'm getting better at this. Netflix gonna keep, because one of the big issues that people were having was like cinemas, like when Warner Bros. And Netflix team up, like is everything gonna go to Netflix instead of like the movie window? And here apparently Netflix said no. They're going to keep the 45-day window. Says the Netflix CEO. I think Ted Sarandos is the Netflix CEO. Is he? Who is Ted Sarandos? Oh, the co-CEO of Netflix. Yeah, yeah. I was. This is good, isn't it?
I don't. That's the thing is I don't know if it's good or not. Like
Oh,
being an
why?
actor,
Yeah.
like being an actor, like I don't like. I don't have the knowledge to know like is it good that a streaming service is trying to buy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if that's good or bad. Like if it's more jobs,
Right.
then you'd say that's good. But if it's
Yeah.
like,
I mean,
I guess it would just be like, oh, we might not. Like people are concerned about maybe like movie watching, like in theaters. I think.
mhm.
Um, but if it's more jobs, then I think that's good. But
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be more jobs because of two
yeah, I
companies
don't
are gonna turn into
Yeah.
one. Yeah, but
like. I don't
who
know if it's
knows?
good or bad.
Yeah, I mean the 45-day window sounds like a good thing, like because like it's gonna, theaters are less likely to go bankrupt with
Mm.
that, right? Brian, as a up and coming director, as an emerging director, let's say, um,
Yeah.
what are your
Um,
thoughts?
I guess it's a little. I don't know. I guess in some ways, it kind of makes you nervous. Like it's it. If Warner Brothers and Netflix team up, it just means less studios and like the industry gets smaller, which I guess could add to less jobs or some people that on the back end, like in the studios, might lose their jobs or something. So I guess that's a little worrisome. And I mean, it's a good thing they want to keep the 45-day window because I think that's a big thing for theaters. They and for filmmakers, directors, like we want to put our movies on the big screen.
Yeah,
You know, you don't want to have to deal with what Matt Damon was saying earlier about you got to change up your whole movie just to get attention. It's like you just want to, you know, movies are meant for the theater,
right.
and you want to watch it there. So I guess it's at least good that Netflix is realizing that, you know, stay in the box office game. So
Yeah,
no.
yeah, that's good. They've been doing a few releases on the box office lately. Like, didn't they put the Stranger Things like finale on
Yeah,
Net?
I watched that in theaters. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean on theaters. I mean, yeah.
Really, how was that watching that in theaters?
Don't spoil it because it's still halfway through on the season.
um, yeah, I'm trying to think of something to say without like
Okay,
spoiling.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe not for me. I don't really.
I was
care, but
disappointed. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
disappointed in the story or like in the experience of watching it in the theater.
No, the experience was awesome. Just like how they wrapped it all up, it was. It wasn't the best finale for me.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Oh, did you watch it already, Brian?
I did watch it. That's what I was asking Peter about because I watched it on my laptop, and so I was curious about what that was like in like a movie theater.
Because at least the first 4 episodes of the season, I've loved.
I did too. I thought the finale was where I liked every episode, like except the finale.
Wow. Oof. The finale is a tough one to get wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm interested now. I'm interested, and now I feel like I don't want to finish. I want to finish it in the penultimate episode, and then like,
Yeah, the second to last one.
yeah. Well, I wanna have no, should I say? I don't know. I wanna try and one day when this podcast gets bigger, have the kids which are not so kids anymore from Stranger Things to join the podcast. But I don't know,
Yes, you will. You'll get there, man.
one day.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
They're our age range, and I feel like that's. Well, I mean, they're already pretty famous, but I don't know. Maybe they wanna come in on the podcast.
Yeah. I hope Joe Keery does a lot more stuff because I know he's like a musician or whatever, but like I think he's a really good actor.
Yeah, I mean, he's older, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 32 or
Yeah,
something.
he's not like our age range, but I don't care. Like I'm gonna start having older people too. But
Yeah.
hopefully they probably have so much stuff going on. But yeah, I think it's a plus. Now I don't know if the whole deal is a plus. I've heard sources that have said from within Warner Bros. That they're happy with the merger.
Mhm.
Hopefully, I'll have someone who works there, probably in as a guest, which I wanna
Nice.
ask her about stuff with regarding this merger. Or is it a merger or is it like a
Wasn't it Paramount at first and then Netflix came in?
yeah? Because that's
Yeah.
the interesting part. Because do you know more about this brand? Do
I heard it was I think it was a bidding war because I remember
Yeah.
reading Comcast, like Universal was also trying to buy them. So I think it was
Oh
between
wow.
like Universal, Comcast, Netflix, and Paramount. But then Paramount was, I don't know, it sounded like they were trying to do some shady stuff. They're like, we want CNN because they're like besties with Trump and they got political. And yeah. And then Netflix was saying, at first they were saying, we're not going to do the movie theater thing. We're going to like put movies into like theaters for 2 weeks. And everyone was like, oh, this is like the lesser of two evils. So, but I don't know. It was very heated for some time, but it seems like Netflix is coming out on top.
Yeah, they bid the most. It's weird because like it's heated, but like people make it heated because I feel like they don't even need to sell. I feel. Do they need to sell?
Warner Bros.
Yeah. Are they bankrupt?
I think they're not bankrupt, but I think they have a lot of debt.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, and I've asked people like, because they don't have to sell if it's like, because like I feel like any situation is like a lose kind of like, because it's if any big company like already big streaming / studio buys it, it's gonna be like less studios on the market, which is inherently like a bad thing. So like I feel like selling would be like the worst option. I don't know.
I
Get more
think
money. I don't know. Make more money to clear the debt. I don't know. Let's ask ChatGPT.
I was background, I think on I forgot what it was for. I think it was like an HBO show or something, like a pilot that's coming out, but I think it was either The Rookie or The Pit. I forget which one films on Warner Brothers, but that was like the only thing.
Probably the Pit. The Pit is still.
I think it was The Pit. Yeah, that was like the only thing I think filming. It was just those two, so it wasn't like super busy. So maybe that's a sign, and that was like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, here, this is according to ChatGPT, so take it with a grain of salt. Although Mr. ChatGPT is pretty right most of the times. Okay. It's not that Warner Bros. Wanted to sell because business was bad. The company itself put itself up for strategic review, which probably sounds like a political / businessy way of saying I want to sell because business is bad.
Yeah.
In late 2025, Warner Bros. Discovery initiated a formal review of strategic alternatives. those terms sound much more confusing than they should be, which often means evaluating whether selling some or all of a company would create more value for shareholders. But so they don't have to. That's what I'm saying. I guess if ChatGPT is correct. Okay. The number two, major bidders see huge value in Warner Bros. Content library. Okay, yeah, of course. They have Harry Potter, DC, Game of Thrones. Yeah. Game of Thrones. Is that valuable in 2026? In the year of our Lord? I don't think so. A bidding war erupted. Yeah, this is what we were talking about. Two big offers have emerged. Netflix agreed to buy Warner Bros. Studio and streaming business in a deal worth about 82 to 83 billion. Wow. Paramount Skydance launched a hostile takeover bid. Ooh, at a higher cash price per share, amount around $30. $30 per share, trying to win over shareholders. Oh, okay. I'm going to study business now on March, so I'm gonna be more knowledgeable on like what this means. Because at this point, I think I know what a share is, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's like mumbo, like political, economical talk of saying like, okay, when a shareholder buys a share, it's worth around $30. So they're gonna like, instead of saying like 82 billion in total, $30 sounds like more per shareholders. Maybe sounds more like they're appealing to them. I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay. There's a strong political and regulatory scrutiny. Should we get into this? I don't know. Let's see. Let's just add it to the conversation just in case it's important. This isn't just a business story. Regulators, lawmakers, and industry groups in the US and abroad are worried about how massive consolidation like this would affect competition. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Prices and prices. We didn't think about that. And consumer choice in media and streaming. Yeah. In short, Warner Bros. Are being sold. Oh, they are. Okay. As part of a strategic decision by Warner Bros. Discovery to unlock value for shareholders. A major acquisitional deal with Netflix is currently supported by the board, despite a competing higher offer from Paramount. The company is effectively at the center of one of the biggest media mergers in decades, with competition and antitrust concerns now part of the story. Ooh, I'm not happy from this information, honestly. I'm not happy. It doesn't sound good in any case.